Good afternoon from Riviera.
The best place ever.
So we did mention, I think in one or two videos, that we had this coming up, but we are staying here. It is, it's for Amanda's birthday, but it's a few weeks early.
Yeah, my birthday is not for another like 2 weeks maybe.
Yeah, but
2.5.
we're still celebrating. We are very excited to be back. So we did stay here before. You can definitely check out that video if you'd like. We stayed in a tower studio, so that was
so cute.
It was definitely a unique experience because it was totally different from all the other rooms we stayed at. But it was definitely, you could tell, was meant for like people that are coming for like a short weekend or something.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, like we were there for one night, so it was like kind of perfect. But...
Exactly. So it actually worked out really well. But it was like definitely a very small balcony. It had a view of the parking lot. Yeah. But the bathroom was huge, so that was amazing.
That was, yeah, the best part, honestly.
So it was definitely still a really nice room, but this time because we're celebrating Amanda's birthday instead of mine, we upgraded.
That's true, we did come for your birthday.
Yeah, we did, so that was exciting. But today, we're going to be staying in a one-bedroom, so should be a lot bigger.
I'm like so excited because like the room already was super nice in the tower one, and like I don't even want it, like I think like a one-bedroom is just going to be like, I don't even know. I'm excited.
It's going to be nice. So it's actually like 5 o'clock already. We wanted to come earlier, and I told them, like, I usually put 1 o'clock as our arrival time, and then they tend to get us our rooms ready early, but our room, like, we never got the text, so normally we do the direct to room and just head straight to our room because we get texted our room number, but we haven't gotten that yet. So we're actually gonna go stop in the lobby and find out where our room is, and then we will do a quick room tour. All right, heading up to this amazing entrance, and it is decorated for the holidays, so this is the first time we're ever seeing Riviera decorated. But literally, as I stopped filming, we just got our text that our room is ready. So they definitely wanted us, yeah, they want us to use our direct-to-room service, which I'm not going to complain about because I love just heading straight to the room. It's very convenient. But we're on the 6th floor. I honestly completely forget what, like, view I booked, so I don't know what we're going to be looking at. But we're heading straight to our one-bedroom. So I wanted to quickly zoom in on the decorations here because they look amazing. Like, they have these, like, iridescent snowflakes. It might be hard to see on the camera, but they look so nice. So before we head up to the room, I did have to quickly show the Riviera tree. So we've never seen it. Yeah, it's definitely very elegant. Got all kinds of fun decorations, like up on the ceiling and over here on the railing, as well as some big wreaths down on the glass. So that's super fun. We will definitely be walking around, but we're gonna drop off our stuff first. So now we have to go find where our room is. Alright, welcome to our one bedroom. So I just quickly walked around to turn all the lights on. I'm gonna try to get rid of this frame right here. But we're gonna start with the kitchen. So very different from our tower studio because one bedrooms have a full kitchen. Have this really nice seating area. Did you see this cushion yet for the sofa?
I didn't see anything.
Oh. Yeah, we're gonna get Amanda's live reaction because she loves Riviera.
Oh my god.
It's so nice.
I love her.
Got this really cool chandelier. Then we have the living room. Chandeliers everywhere. This is a big room, like 3 times the size of our tower studio, and this is just the living area. Then this is another sofa bed, which folds down just like the bed that we had in the tower studio, with some fun Beauty and the Beast artwork, Mickey and Minnie. Do we have a fun design on the back?
It's Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. Ah. That's fun. Oh, and they still have those hidden cubbies like we had in the tower studio. Nice big flat screen TV and another fold down bed.
What?
I don't know who's on this one. I have my suspicions.
Is it good?
I think. Oh, it's not what I thought, but that's really cool.
I love it.
Ooh, and the light turns on. Then we have our balcony here, which is definitely bigger than the one we had before with our 2 chairs and our table. And we have a nice view, which I'll show in a little bit. Oh, yeah, that works. We have a view of the beach between Caribbean Beach and Riviera.
That's actually nice.
So, and we have this lake down here, and we have a view of the splash pad, so kind of a pool view-ish, but we're on like the outside of the resort technically, but definitely far more scenic than our view of the parking lot from last time.
Yeah, I like this view.
So yeah, it's nice. Then we're gonna head this way into the bedroom. So very fancy bed, very different from the one that we had in the tower studio. It's very nice. Then we have a chair in the corner. Got some Aristocats artwork.
That's so cute.
Little like desk if you need to do like any work or have a computer while you're here. Got a closet here. Got an outlet with 2 USB ports above the dresser. Another large flat screen TV in here. Then the bathroom. And I told Amanda she couldn't come in here until I was filming because she's gonna be impressed by this.
Oh my god. I love it.
It's fancy.
It's beautiful.
Very fancy. And the wall in here.
Yes.
Also.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to back up. Yes. Another fancy chandelier.
Everything.
Massive counter.
Modeling my future bathroom after this.
Oh, okay.
Beautiful.
Then we got a giant shower, some Tiana artwork.
I love her.
Right above the toilet, and another sink in here. So 2 separate rooms for the bathroom. And then it leads you right back to, oh, it looks like we have another closet here. And then it brings you right back to the main door to head out into the hallway. So, significantly larger than what we had last time, and absolutely incredible room. Alright, so we've come outside. Here's another fun look at all of the decorations in the lobby with the big wreath and the garland and everything. It's a pretty quiet night out here. I mean, there's definitely people, but I'm sure with the...
I feel like it's... Oh, sorry. Continue.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say it's probably because it's a little chilly out.
Well, that, and I also feel like the parks are open later this time of year, so probably not everyone's come back to the resort yet. But over there is Primo Piatto. If you haven't seen it, we've had a couple videos at Riviera now, but still always good to brush up if you're unfamiliar with the resort. Over there is the pool with the big tower slide. If you went in that direction on that pathway back towards the slide, you'd have Bar Riva on the left. And then, of course, out here you have the large lake. Completely drawing a blank on the name of the lake, but Caribbean Beach is across the water there with the Skyliner, of course. Then behind this hedge wall is the adult pool. And then if you continued straight back to that wing of the building over there, that's where the tunnel is that takes you over to the Skyliner station with the Tangled and Peter Pan murals. But it's actually, I mean, it's a little chilly. Like, I have a Spirit jersey in the room that I would probably put on if we come back down later tonight. But it's really nice out, and just never get tired of looking at this resort. We're having a photo shoot for Amanda.
I love this resort. I love this resort. I got ears.
She bought ears. She bought a Riviera dress that we're going to wear tomorrow morning. I don't even remember if I mentioned or not, but we're eating up there tomorrow morning for breakfast at Topolino because we went there for my birthday for breakfast, and it was the best breakfast I've ever had in my life. So we walked over to Bar Riva. Right there is Primo Piatto as well. But I wanted to quickly film it because I've never seen it this empty. There are a couple people sitting up towards the bar, but none of these tables have people at them, which is kind of great. There's that mural again that has the Disney Cruise Line ship on it. But yeah, tons of open table. I mean, of course, they're distant, so there's not that many tables here in general. But yeah, pretty open. There is a drink I really wanted to try, and I haven't ever gotten anything from here. So we're gonna go up and see if I can get a drink to go, because I didn't really want to take the time to sit down since we're probably going to mobile order dinner from Primo Piatto soon. But I'm gonna see if I can get a drink to go, because they have like a Riviera alcoholic iced tea that sounded really good, so I might try to get that. Alright, so I just ordered. So you come up to this counter here to order your drinks, and then they ask if you want to take it to a table or to go, so I'm getting mine to go. But here's a look at the menu. I ordered the Riviera spiked iced tea, which has rum, gin, tequila, sweet and sour, Coke. It has a lot going on, but it sounds tasty. And Amanda's debating getting a drink. Yes, and there's the blood orange granita, which sounds pretty good as well. And I have a couple different sangrias, and then they do have food items, so it says the full menu is available. Yeah, they have a QR code to scan, as well as it's on the MDE app. But here's also a look at the winter beverages, so they're seasonal.
Oh yes, I was just deciding.
There's 2 of those.
I still don't know what I want.
So Amanda changed her mind and ended up getting the Blanco Sangria.
Yeah, I was taking a break from alcohol, but
we're Riviera, so we're going all out. But yeah, it's a really nice bar in here. Got some TVs. Got some.
The like the tile.
Oh yeah, it is cool looking. So yeah, and then there are a few other drinks. Oh, there's my tea, by the way. She already made that. But then there's a few other drinks that I wanted to show on this menu right here. Alright, so we got our drinks to go, but we actually decided to sit down here for a couple minutes to mobile order from Primo Piatto. So we just placed our order. If you watched our last day here from like 6 months ago, when we came for my birthday, we got a pizza to share like late at night, and then we got the Urban Romano fries. We're both hungrier this time because it's actual dinner time, so we got 2 pizzas and 2 fries.
Last time it was what, like 10.
It was 10 o'clock. It was like the only thing that was open still. But yeah, we are definitely hungry, and we really liked the pizza, and the fries were really good. So we got 2 of those. So we're each having that for dinner. Unfortunately, can't show you like a variety of food, but they do have burgers.
I feel like we're reading off the menu, and all of it sounded good, but like...
I did have a burger back when Riviera first opened. I came here for dinner once, and it wasn't bad. Like, it was a good burger, but I really liked the pizza, so I wanted that. But we have already tried our drinks now. They're both really good. We both tried both of them. You can definitely taste the sweet and sour in mine, but I love sweet and sour.
I made like a sour face. I tasted yours.
But I think it's really good. And then yours is very fruity because
white sangria.
But it's good.
It's really good.
So yeah, I'm glad we finally got to come here because every time we've been here, there's always a line.
I'm very happy that like we got to come here and like.
It's really not that crowded. I'm assuming like the Parks Open lane does help with that.
The setup where you go up to the bar and like.
Yeah, and you have the choice of just grabbing a table or take it with you, which is nice because everything comes in plastic cups. But yeah, it's a really nice bar, and we finally are getting to experience it all.
You said that it was cheaper, like, because it's not really a lounge like Enchanted Rose.
Well, this is still considered, this is the Riviera Lounge. It's just open air.
Yeah, it's a different environment, but you said it was much cheaper.
Well, Enchanted Rose at Grand Floridian, in my opinion, was overpriced. But I mean, that's what you kind of expect from Grand Floridian because it's the flagship. But like my old fashioned I had there, I think was $23 or $25. And this was $35 for both, so it's still not cheap. Of course, you're paying theme park prices for alcoholic drinks, but I thought $35, and that includes the tip I added, which was 20% tip or whatever, was definitely more reasonable than some of the other Disney lounges that we've been to. And I am a fan of these drinks, so I would definitely come back here in the future. Maybe I'm a fan, and there was other drinks I'd definitely get, and I didn't know they had seasonal drinks, so that was always fun. I didn't even see that until after I ordered.
Like the menu up on the screen, and then they had like a separate menu with like probably 15 more drinks.
Yeah, there was a lot to pick from. Yeah. So yeah, it was really good. Definitely recommend coming here if you're staying here, and you come when there's not a crazy line like there's been in the past. So I don't know if that there are people in the pool, but it's definitely cool out.
There's really nobody in there.
I can't see because I'm looking at a wall. Here's my view.
2 people sitting at the bar.
Yeah, they're wiping down tables. Still pretty open in here, and it's not like it's like early. Like what time is it? It is 6:40 at night, so it's like classic dinner time. But we're just waiting for our food now. All right, so here is a look at our dinner. So we both got the same thing. We have the pepperoni sausage flatbread, which we had last time, very tasty. And then the pizza doesn't come with a side, but we both ordered a side of the Urban Romano fries because they were really good last time. And then on the way back up to the room, we also stopped at Le Petit Cafe, which we've also never been to, and got the special Riviera gingerbread in the shape of a Mickey. And it actually comes with 2 of them. It was, I want to say, a little over $5 for it, but you get 2 pieces, chocolate covered on the back with a ton of Riviera logos. So that'll be our dessert tonight, and it looks very tasty. Good morning. It is now checkout day, unfortunately. But it is, we have about 15 minutes before our reservation at Topolino, so we're going to go head down and have a really good breakfast before we leave Riviera. The room was amazing. So we brought our dinner back here and ate in the room last night. They still have that amazing new TV system, so we were able to stream the Mickey Christmas fireworks on demand from last year, from the Very Merry Christmas parties. That was really fun, but definitely gonna miss this room. It was incredible. Definitely gonna be back at Riviera in the future for sure. It's still Amanda's favorite, but now we're going to head and have, I'm sure, an incredible breakfast because it was definitely my favorite back when we had it in July. I am sure we're gonna have the same stuff, so if you did watch that video back in July, probably gonna be the same meal again, but if you haven't seen it, really, really good. Definitely check out what we're gonna get, and I'm very excited. Alright, so we've got seated at our table, so we requested a window seat, so we're in a different section of the restaurant. Of course, Daisy's out right now. And we have actually the same view that we had from our room, so that's kind of fun. But we have our mobile menu, of course. So here's a look at the entrees. If you didn't see our last visit here, Amanda's probably gonna get the quiche again because she loved it. And I'm going to get the sour cream waffle because it was the best waffle I've ever had. But then there's also some breakfast drinks, which I don't think we'll be getting because it is 10:30 in the morning, which is a little early to have alcohol. But that citrus old fashioned sounds amazing, and I really want to see the Riviera signature ice I'm assuming it's like an ice cube with the Riviera logo in it, which would be super fun, but maybe I'll have to come back for dinner at some point because I don't think I can start drinking this early in the morning. I also wanted to show Amanda's Riviera outfit. I think I may have shown the ears yesterday, but she got the matching dress.
Yes, I got the dress.
So
long.
she's a Riviera stan.
Show it later.
Yeah, we'll walk around a little bit before we leave after breakfast.
Daisy's coming back.
She's back.
Look at her.
Now just a reminder that because it's a distanced character interaction, they parade around the restaurant and you were asked to stay seated at your table. So you don't like go up to the character, they don't do any pictures, they just kind of dance around so that everyone gets to see them and remain like seated at your table in a safe way to keep yourself distant from other parties. Oh, all of them came out for the celebration. Ooh, Donald's getting really into it in the background. Donald's going hard clapping back there. Okay, I want to see Donald and Mickey. We haven't seen them yet. Well, Donald's in the back. But they usually start like dancing around and switching spots around the restaurant. So maybe we'll see them in a couple minutes. The Minnie's having fun too. There she goes. Here comes Donald. Alright, so mid-celebration, Daisy's here by the way again, but he brought us our pastries and he brought us up POG without us even asking, which if you haven't seen some of our other I guess. Yeah, nobody else has it on their table, so maybe to my file that I have an obsession with POG, because thank you, keep it coming. And here's Mickey! Yes, Mickey! Here's a closer look at some of the pastries. There's still more I haven't even like dug down to yet. There's croissants and everything, but the one on the left is my favorite. I remember from last time. It's the maple pastry. So good. And he also said that he realized that we've been here before. Well, he assumed we'd been here before because of Amanda's outfit, which was a fair assumption. So that's why he brought us out the POG automatically, which I'm not complaining about because I wanted it anyway. Now here it's called Riviera Sunrise, so every place has like a different name for it. I know Ohana calls it, what did they say last time? I honestly completely forget. But we just ordered, so we got our quiche and our waffle just like last time, but I also got the Riviera blend French press coffee to try because I didn't get that last time. You do have to pay additional. It's not one of the included drinks like the sodas and juices and everything. But I've had the Joffrey's Riviera coffee before that I've like bought the ground beans of and made at home, and I'm a big fan, but I'm sure it's going to be even better having it here in a French press, probably a bit fresher than me having it at home. So I definitely wanted to try that, so that should be good, and I'm very excited for our food. So I got my French press coffee. I just poured it, so I haven't tried it yet, but it looks very fancy. And we each had all three of the pastries.
Yeah.
Which they're all you can eat, so we could get more, but I don't know if I need more. Like, I'm gonna wait for my waffle first, because I don't usually eat breakfast, so this is a lot of food for me, but they were all good. I think the maple's still my favorite.
I was gonna say, if we were gonna get another, like, round.
Yeah, I'm sure you could just ask for maple. But yeah, and it comes with like a Nutella spread, butter, and then like a strawberry jam. So the butter and the strawberry jam on the croissant was really good. But maple is the way to go. Alright, we've gotten our food. So here's my sour cream waffle. Of course, didn't try it yet, but I had a lot before and it was fantastic. You got a choice of, I want to say ham, bacon, and sausage. So I got bacon, of course, my favorite. And then Amanda got her quiche that she's such a big fan of.
I feel like the potatoes are different.
Yeah, I don't remember them being like giant potatoes.
They were like little squares.
Maybe.
I don't know.
So they may have changed the potatoes, but they look really good. Alright, that's gonna be it for our visit to Riviera for this time.
I don't want to leave.
Yeah, we'll be back.
This is my favorite place.
I know, I still remember like a few months ago, back when we started staying at some of the DVC resorts, Amanda was having a hard time ranking her favorite.
Well, every time we stayed at one, I'd be like, okay, Riviera 1, Polynesian 2, and then from there, I don't know, like, they all are like equal to me, like, just those two, like, are above
Riviera has consistently been #1, and now that we've stayed, which, again, the Tower Studio wasn't bad, but now
Riviera was #1, even though we were staying in the Tower like it was like this big.
Which was very small.
So like that says a lot. That's why it's my favorite resort. Like I just love it.
The one bedroom was really nice.
Oh my God.
I would like to see one bedrooms in more resorts because we haven't stayed in many of them because it does cost more, and we always don't mind staying in a studio, and it lets us stay in the resorts a little more frequently. So I'm not opposed to staying in studios, and I'm sure we'll be in studios still most of the time, but it is kind of nice to rotate the occasional one bedroom to see what those look like, because they are significantly nicer than the studios, having the entire living room, and they're much larger.
Yeah, and they're all like, I was gonna say, because this one, even though it's only a year old, because it's like newer, so it's super nice, but the other one bedrooms that we've been in are super nice too. Like they're all equal.
Yeah, Old Key West was really nice, and that's the original DVC, so it's not a new hotel by any means.
Yeah.
But they also consistently refurbish them. They're refurbishing Animal Kingdom Lodge and Polynesian. Wilderness Lodge, I think, is getting some refurbishments as well, so they're always updating the rooms, so none of them feel dated, which is nice, but this was definitely a really nice room to stay in.
I have to show the whole dress.
Yes, the Riviera outfit. Surprisingly, so back when Riviera opened, a lot of the merch was sold out, but now they have the ears, dress, and the Loungefly in stock.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in any of that, come on over, they have it all. So that was fun, but really good breakfast. I'm extremely full. It's always very filling. It's a massive entree.
I never eat breakfast, so.
Yeah, we had all 3 pastries. They offered us more. I was hesitant to say I was tempted to say yes because I really like that maple pastry, but I knew I had 3 massive waffles coming, so I couldn't do it.
Yeah, they were huge.
But really good breakfast. We still have never tried dinner. Maybe we'll do that eventually, but I definitely do recommend the breakfast. It is pricier because it's a character meal, and typically the characters would come to your table, but again, they can't do that right now with distancing. But I think it's worth the money. I really enjoy the breakfast. I'm not a big, like, going to a restaurant for breakfast person, but this is definitely one that I enjoy going to, and I would do it again. But that is it again for this visit out to, I was gonna say Topolino, but Riviera as a whole. We'll definitely be back in the future, but if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to see what we do next. I don't know what we'll do for the rest of the year. This was our last hotel stay for 2020, but we might still head out to SeaWorld's Christmas celebration. Amanda hasn't seen that yet, so if we can find a day where we can avoid some crowds, we'll head over there. Maybe Universal or something, we'll see what happens. But definitely check out our channel and subscribe to see whatever else we have come up in the near future. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys the next time we go to Disney and beyond.